Okay, air signs, this is going to be your love reading. Okay, we're going to get a feel for what's going on in love with you and your partner. This is going to be yours. Clarify. And this is going to be your partner's, okay? Understand energies are interchangeable, so go with what resonates with you, okay? If this video triggers you in any way, that's just further validation that you have work to do, okay? If it does not resonate with you, you can always check your other signs. If you don't know your other signs in your natal chart, there's a link that will be in the description box, okay? Let's get it popping. Now let's get a feel where this connection is coming from. This is going to be for those who have a love interest and primarily soul connections, okay? Deep connections. Let's see where your partner's coming from. So this feels like it took place after communication ran dry, okay? The way I'm seeing it is before this timeline that I'm reading for now, your partner, you and your partner did, it was like you slowed down on the communication, if not completely ceased, okay? So this person in the process, this feels very single, okay? So this person, in that time frame of not having you, which it still feels like you're not fully present, but you are starting to come back around. Okay, this person underwent a transformation. We have the Death card here, the Three of Wands, and the King of Wands. This person underwent a transformation, and it put them in a better position to finalize on the decision. And this decision feels like a finalization of the whole. It's like I'm feeling a runner phase. Like I'm feeling like this person decided to walk away from the connection. Being that I'm not digging too deep into the past, I'm not fully sure why they walked away, but it seems like this person had to walk away, and it definitely was divinely guided. This person had to undergo a transformation, and the way I'm seeing it is this person going in as a caterpillar and coming out as a butterfly, okay? And now this person is more so set on pursuing this connection. And I'm seeing this person as very independent. I'm seeing this person as very confident and able to move with precision in a way where they see themselves, or they're embodying the Emperor energy, a very strong-willed and determined individual. I'm seeing this person in a certain light where Oreo, it's my dog, in a certain light where this person is feeling more able to be better suited with you. I'm feeling this energy of the Queen of Wands as you. It doesn't matter the gender. This is just according to the energy and the vibration. I'm feeling you as someone who is very calm, very assertive, very dynamic, very passionate, very action-oriented. I'm seeing you as someone who's a go-getter and able to seize opportunities when at hand. And I think this person actually is a good fit for you. This person initially came in as the King of Wands, and you are the Queen of Wands. So I'm seeing that you two already are ideal suitors for each other, okay? And this person actually leveled up, I'd say. This person has become more aware, more spiritually in tune, and more confident. in pursuing this connection, this person is seeing a new opportunity with you, or sees the opportunity of a new opportunity with you. And again, this is still coming from past energy. So I feel like this person has already established a clear understanding of what they want to offer to you and how they've really envisioned this connection to be moving forward. And I think this person is really going to take the actions that they're really guided to take in order to give you something better and to be someone better suited for you. Now again, you two came in already being a perfect fit for each other. So I see this growing into something absolutely better, absolutely something that's self-sustaining and something that can actually grow and become more abundant in the future. I don't see you guys splitting ways here. I don't see that at all. I see I see two people who can really make this work, and this person has really matured even more and become a better suitor for you. And the way I'm seeing it with them turning into the Empress, time for you to be more of the Empress. Okay? And it's like, while you two are already good for each other with the King and the Queen of Wands, it's room for improvement here. And I think that, and I don't feel like you're stagnant. So you will become the Empress, if not the Empress already. This person may still be just viewing you as the Queen of Wands, you know, but you may already be the Empress. Okay? I'm going to get a feel for your energy. So, in the past, when this split happened, you took very much so offense to it. I'm seeing you as someone who just was in a state of shock. I don't think you've seen it coming. And I think initially you put effort into trying to keep the connection where it was, or better the connection. But ultimately, it was leaving you in the Eight of Swords energy, where you were feeling more trapped and bound mentally instead of, you know, instead of really trying to see. It's interesting because it's like you took a certain approach in order to try to keep a handle on the relationship, but inadvertently it actually made it worse. And it put you in a mental prison, and you eventually had to see your way out of it. And that's where this Ace of Cups is coming in for you. I think this put you in a position where you were forced to kind of look at your heart and look at the way that you express and experience love, and the love that you've been attracting to you. And I think it made you have to really reevaluate that and come to a better understanding of what you desire, where you stand in yourself, and a new opportunity at this self-love. Okay, with this Ace of Cups here. Let's get a look at the obstacles. Okay. Let's get a look at the obstacles. What's the obstacles that are in the way for this connection? Wow, we have the Ace of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Ace of Wands. Doesn't seem like much of an obstacle to me, but the way I'm taking this is just the obstacle really being this person it's like this person fully having a real clear understanding of this potential new opportunity, you know, that you two, and it feels like you will have it in the future at some point. Remember, timelines are irrelevant. It all depends on your energy and how fast you're progressing through your trials and doing your healing and self-work. Okay, but it seems as if it just feels like this person, because I had another ace. Yeah, see. This person is just having a new, a little, I don't want to say setback, because it's really not a setback. It's a set up for success. It's like so many new things, not necessarily even things, so many new ways of expressing their self and new ways of understanding their self is occurring at this time, that the obstacle is really getting a grasp of who they're becoming, and where they're going in the process of this healing and this ascension. This person is ascending, okay? This person is learning self-mastery, especially with all four aces being here accompanied by the star. This person is really facing their lower vibrational self and the lower aspects of self with this devil card and this hierophant, and really obtaining a spiritual understanding of what they had to go through, why they had to go through it, and where this relationship really stands at this point. And this person's really trying to get a hold of this new person that they're becoming, um, this new insight that they're obtaining, this new, I'm hearing it like revitalization emotionally, this complete turnaround in their physical life, and this new heightened sense of passion and desire to take action. I really don't think this person has felt like this towards anyone before. You know, you came around and you really spoke this person's language with both counterparts here, the King and Queen of Wands. This person saw so much of themselves in you. You were so much of a reflection to them that it was like it kind of brought their negative aspects to the surface to really be examined, okay? Because this person, it feels like they recognize that they're not going to be able to continue in the way that they've always gone about things. They had never met someone like you. You know, with all of these wands here, they had never had passion invoked in them so strongly, and they had never felt so passionate about someone else, and they had never met someone who shared that passion, you know, someone who awakened that passion, and someone who was in such alignment with them that it almost, I'm hearing, startled this person, and it almost kind of forced or invoked this change in them that they're still trying to get a hold of in order to come back your way and be whole in themselves. It's like it's like having amnesia and having to relearn yourself. That's the way I'm seeing it. But instead of having amnesia, this person is just becoming a new person. And I guess to some degree it's a bit of amnesia because this person is also understanding who they truly are on a soul level. This is definitely a deep soul connection, if not twin flame material. Okay. These are two mirrors. These are your partner has an understanding that you are their mirror. And I really feel to some degree you do too. Okay. I want to know what's the obstacle for you. What is it that you need to know at this time? Okay. We have the Queen of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. For some of you, you're still holding a bit of a grudge. And not necessarily even like a grudge. It's just like it's the best way I can explain this. This is I'm seeing you comfortable in in your individuality, comfortable in being single, and I think it took you a bit of a time to get there. to come out of this Eight of Swords into this Nine of Pentacles and really be comfortable with where this connection stands at this time. And I definitely believe it's with divine order. This was something that had to occur in order for you both to grow, because you had to grow separately in order to grow collectively. And I don't think that there was initially an understanding of that concept, because it was initial work that had to be done before you can even come together and grow together. It was like two pieces of a puzzle that hadn't had their grooves cut out yet in order to fit together. Okay, you've seen that the picture went together here with the King and Queen of Wands. You've seen that it already went together, but it seems like Source had to really come in and perfect you to be a perfect fit, in reality. Okay, energetically, you were to some degree a match. You resonated in the same vibration. You had a clear recognition or understanding that this is your counterpart. But you had to really grow within yourself, and you really had to embody this Queen of Swords energy. When it came to having a healthy selfish and actually being able to be comfortable with separation, to be comfortable with having to cut out this connection, whether it be temporary or, just reduce the amount of contact. It was something that had to be done in order for you to be able to face decisions independently without, for some of you, you may have worried too much how this other person may be affected by your actions or what this other person was doing. It was just a time for you to focus on self. And I think it was a time for both of you to focus on self. And I really feel like it had to go this way in order for you guys to recognize qualities of yourself that were not invoked by anyone else, or that wasn't recognized by you or laid dormant within you. It had to be reawakened in order for you two to be able to really fit together and begin to build your masterpiece together, in order for you two to begin to really put the pieces to the puzzle together to see the bigger picture. Okay? Okay, as far as anything else you need to know, let's see. I'm seeing with this Queen of Swords, Seven of Swords in the Chariot is a strong, it's like Source is coming in so strong, Spirit is coming in so strong, begging you not to self-sabotage this connection. Take the good, take the bad, take the understood, the misunderstood. Take it all together, and really find out how to utilize the different aspects of life and the different experiences you've had in your personal life and in regards to this connection. Really learn how to use those in tandem to pull yourself forward into a direction that will give you success, that will give you victory. Now, with this Nine of Pentacles, I'm seeing that you want to still keep communication. I'm hearing at a minimum, or there's a need to keep communication at a minimum. Okay. Yeah. With the Judgment and the Death card, you're needing to keep this at a minimum because, with this Chariot, Judgment, and Death, I'm seeing you really learning how to bring these different aspects of life and self and qualities of the relationship together. And it's bringing you into a period of transformation. You're going through a process of death here, okay? And reawakening. And it's interesting because you're going through this death and reawakening before the physical death. Not literal, but before, like, it's It's like going through many transformations before the big shebang, before the real awakening, before the Kundalini energy arises. So I'm seeing you go through like a spiritual transformation into an ego death. Okay, into a death of these old limiting beliefs and old attachments that had been clinging on to you. You're releasing these negative vibrational energies in order to completely reawaken it and completely be made anew. And I'm seeing it like you and your partner are going through these together, or kind of mirroring. Now, see, your partner started off with death. He's already had a transformation, and that may shock some of you because you may feel like, and I definitely feel it with your energy, you may feel like your partner is coming in second to you in this transformation, in I don't want to say the ranks of the spirituality journey, but this, you felt like this person may have been behind you as far as spiritual development. But in reality, this person has already gone through this death, and you're experiencing this death now. Okay? It's also not about keeping tabs, just putting that out there. But I'm seeing it like on the other end of this death, because this person is already awakening to the truth of the situation, the truth of their self, and embracing these new opportunities for self, okay, and for life in this connection. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Not even gonna lie. This is amazing. And I feel like it's going to require some patience on your end. I'm seeing the temperance under this death card, although it's not here. I'm seeing the temperance here. And, I'm sorry, the high priestess. I'm seeing the high priestess here, and there's going to be a need for you to go seek out that higher understanding, just as he's seeking out through the emperor. Okay. And again, with the Hierophant, I mean, the emperor here, Oreo. Really, man. Come on. I'm seeing you become the empress. See. They're coming. They're definitely coming back. They're coming back. Based on all of this understanding that they're getting, all of this self-love, this opportunity to have a renewed sense of love, understanding, emotion. Oreo, stop. Whatever. Just whatever. I'm seeing it like this person is gaining a real understanding of how deep this love really is for you. And this person, I don't see them letting go of it at all. This person is taking their mind back from this negative energy and really getting a real picture and understanding of what's really transpiring in this connection. This person has a deep understanding that you are fully aligned with their path, fully aligned with their soul's desire. Okay, this person's soul has guided them to what will really make them happy, and really allow them to be vulnerable, to really allow them to expand themselves, their consciousness, their awareness, their life, their love, their ability to offer love and be loved. Okay, this person feels like they've really found what it is they seek on their path. That is beautiful. That is beautiful, my sword signs. Well, my air signs. Okay. Wow. I'm just like, wow. Look at that, Empress. Empress with healing. Look at that. On top of this reawakening, on top of the Emperor and the King of Wands, this person is really getting aligned and really getting tapped into their intuition, getting tapped in spiritually. But not only that, this person, I'm seeing it that they're tapping into your energy. Wow, air signs. Your partner is actively tapping into your energy. And I'm seeing them trying to make you aware of what's going on behind the surface, what's really going on in their life, them really learning how to better communicate with you. Okay? I'm seeing it like this person, it's like this person just has a little bit left to go. And that's also where your patience and their patience is going to need to really come in. Because this person, look at that. Their will is getting very strong. Okay? Just a second. My dog is going crazy. Okay, sorry. My Ori's trying to do her own thing. What I was saying is this person is really getting assured in where they're going, what they want, what they deem to be for them. Okay, and they're really getting confident in their stride. They're getting confident in the understanding of why they're headed down this path. I'm seeing this person become more and more comfortable with the direction they're going in because they see it as an accomplishment. They see it as them moving in a better direction. They see themselves and understand that they're getting clear, getting the truth, and really releasing themselves of it feels like they're releasing the misconceptions of love that they grew up always knowing. Okay, I'm seeing this person get a better understanding of, again, how they got where they are, where they're going, and what they want. It feels like this person, again, before my timeline, before this death card, was aimlessly maneuvering through life and wasn't really getting they weren't getting what they deserved, and they didn't even, it's like they didn't even notice it, okay? And I feel like that's why they were so easy, for some eager to run from this connection. They just had no idea what was going on there, okay? It's like they had already went through whatever happened in their distant past that had put them in a position to be blinded, in a position to be misled, in a position to be scared, to be vulnerable, to that had put them in a position to here like harbor their love, not being able to express it or give it honestly. It was like I feel this person it feels like this person would say, like, what they think is what they think. I didn't say it, and that was perfectly cool with them. They just like, it is what I say it is. And if I didn't tell you it's this, or that, then you told yourself that. That don't have nothing to do with me. And that's how it kind of feels like this person was. And they may have treated you that way initially, kind of just trying to leave it up in the air. But this person is fully understanding what's up, what it is, who you are, what you mean to them. And honestly, I'm hearing like how shitty it was to not give you an honest chance or honest, opportunity to show you what it is that they already knew, what you already knew, okay? This person is going to come back humble. This person is going to come back apologetic. This person is going to come back, again, with this broader understanding of the connection of their life and of themselves and of spirituality. This person is coming back to you absolutely a changed person, okay? Absolutely. the advice? What's the solution? What's the advice here for your partner? Honestly, your partner needs to just keep doing what they're doing. Keep embracing this new opportunity at self, at life, at love. Keep recognizing what source is bringing into this connection and into their life, you know. It's like air signs, your person needs to understand or know that the solution to this problem is to continue to stay tapped into spirit, to continue to stay tapped into source, continue to allow their self to be renewed and to be purified and to be, I'm hearing like reborn, to really have this fresh, authentic opportunity and chance at having love, at having commitment, at having a much higher opinion of self. Continue to become this person that is grounded, that is stable, that is husband material, you know, that is very much so capable in many facets, okay? And it's like I'm seeing this person really having to go to war with certain parts of themselves that may not be budging. But Spirit is really saying for this person to continue to stay diligent in this process. Air signs, your person really has the opportunity to become what you desire. And they're seizing this opportunity as far as what I can see. But we have to, again, keep in mind free will. This person can flip up at a drop of a dime. You never really know. But what Spirit is telling me is that this person very much so has the opportunity to grow and to continue to become a better suitor for you. Okay, they really need to know that the solution is already in the works. Okay, it's already in the process of being obtained. Okay, it's almost like it's correcting itself. And I feel like your person really needs to understand that. And you need to understand that as well. It's not about when you want it. It's about when it's best for you. Okay. I feel like Spirit is really not going to leave you with this cliffhanger and you have to figure out, like, what's up. Okay. Yeah, see. This will be your solution. Let me just